MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. Now, a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. A ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Still 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And now the Astros from the opening bell will have to deal with a real threat on the base paths.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 2, Adam
Eaton digging in next, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. Step on the bag for one. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Turner leads off second with one gone in the inning. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Striding in, Juan Soto.
number 22, Juan Soto.
First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Count is 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2. Lined into right, a base hit. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Popped up. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alex.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. One and two now as that's in there at the knees. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
This is line to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So a runner at first with two away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Sanchez pauses. Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. From the belt, the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. He's set. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and one. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton is under it. And that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Eric Thames. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Eric.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Thames behind 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 1-2. Popped him up. Stubbs has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Taken, strike one, outside corner. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Carlos Correa.
Astros, not shortstop, Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
So he sets him down swinging. Carlos Correa becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. On the ground to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Batting it, the first baseman, Gurriel.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. The 0-1 on its way.
The count's 1-1.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 1-2.
I got the count 2-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with one down. He's running. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Splitter taken here, 2-1. From the belt, the pitch, fouled away. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Eaton is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt.
Here's the first pitch to him.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Here now is Trey Turner, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He singled to open up the ball game. And it's fouled away. Takes this the other way to right. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Eaton is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Here's Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. And there he goes toward second. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Two men are on with two men out. The 0-1 offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Two down, runners at first and second. Fouled off. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1-2. Here it is.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker waits on it. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. One out now in the Houston third. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Popped him up. Cabrera over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Sanchez into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's Starlin Castro as we begin the top of the fourth.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Victor Robles.
Here comes the first pitch. Victor Robles is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
2-0 to the National center fielder. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting, George Springer. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Left fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. It's up and out of here into the archways.
The left fielder,
In now,
30,
Kyle Tucker. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Tucker, a native Floridian. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The first baseman, number 10, Ulieski.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. Chopped to third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set and the 0-1. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now at the plate, Garrett Stubbs. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. As a look, now the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. Here's a look over to first. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deal on 2-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. There to get it is Kendrick, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning as Drupal Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Grounded down the third baseline, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
The bat, number 7.
So now to the plate, Trey Turner. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Look out! A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
A throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back. The 2-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Standing in now, Adam Eaton. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Up next for Washington, the second baseman, Howie.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Stepping in now, Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Brantley, but this will land untouched. 4 runs here in this half inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here now is Juan Soto.
1-2. Juan Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And there's ball one.
1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer to the track. Gone into the deck seats in center.
Up next for the
To the plate now, Starlin Castro. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. First pitch on its way from Verlander. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. That'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And now pitch on the way. Hard ground ball to third. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Alvarez.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, George Springer. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Sanchez is ready. Here it is on 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want.
A Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Up next for the Astros, the right fielder, Michael.
Into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Voss, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Victor Robles digging in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. 1-1. Popped him up. Stubbs shading to his right. 1 out. So the leadoff man sat down here for Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Springer looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The catcher, number 28.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing, and he pops him up, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Trey Turner. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
The windup and the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch on its way.
No, that's down.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Soto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Yuli Gurriel. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Striding into the box, Adam Eaton. He went deep last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Brad Peacock is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Is a fastball looked at for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tucker waits on it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. He flew out at his last at-bat. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
At the plate now, Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Next for the Nationals.
Riding in once again, Starlin Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now that designated hitter, Eric Thames.
Into the box now, Eric Thames, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The center fielder,
At the plate, Victor Robles. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. Swing definitely.
Hit high and deep to left field. Tucker looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
first baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And he lays off there, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now he'll step off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak roller right side. Gurriel picks it up. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here. Ready once again, Garrett Stubbs. No hits to this point.
Garrett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Voss will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 1-2. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
At the plate, Alex Bregman, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one, hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Line drive to left. Oh, and he botches it.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
George Springer the next to hit. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The throw will go to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
28, Kurt Suzuki.
Framber Valdez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball that's outside.
As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit.
He's dead.
To the plate now, Adam Eaton. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. In now for Washington, Howie Kendrick, and he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The left fielder.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now in the box, Starlin Castro. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. First pitch on its way. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So now to the plate, Eric Thames. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Two and 0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
2-1 to count. The pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First offering on its way.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Into the box as Dribble Cabrera. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Robles rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. In now, Trey Turner, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 4 hits already in this one, and looking for number 5 here. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. At the plate, Michael Brantley. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Eaton going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third.
The batter, the left fielder, Kyle.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Yuli Gurriel. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The runner from second crosses the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Catcher, Garrett.
Josh Reddick will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.